Good morning, my name is Denise. Welcome to Suncoast Crafting. Today we will look at Brutfuner's set of 520 oily colored pencils that I bought on Amazon at the end of 2024. I bought my pencils from Bajotien on Amazon, but Brutfuner sells these sets in the same and different packaging on Amazon and other resellers on the web. My pencils were $79.99 or about 15 cents per pencil. That's a lot of pencils. What is the most common question about the 520 set? Do I need 520 pencils? I hear you. The answer is probably not. I did not really need a set of 520 pencils, unless we are using a very loose definition of need. So let's start with why someone would want a set of 520 pencils. Collecting, the fear of missing out, for fun, to celebrate that the biopsy came back from the lab and it's not cancer. And these would make a great gift for someone who enjoys coloring. So, does anyone need 520 pencils? Probably not. So let's move to the next question. What do artists look for in pencils? Artists look for the pencils being light fast, that you can buy them open stock, one pencil at a time, that they work well with other products like mineral spirits, that they erase well, that they don't smudge when you rub the color, they have a lot of color choices, and there may be other things as well. Pencils being light fast may be the most important thing because it's the hardest thing to find, and pencils that are color fast like Derwent, are expensive. I am not a professional artist. I color in coloring books. As a colorist, I am mostly looking for a choice of colors, the ability to do simple blending, the ability to erase well, and whether the pencils are fun to use. For this video, I'm going to make some assumptions. I'm assuming that you can work $80 into your craft budget. The price for this set of pencils is down from several years ago, so the set may be more affordable now. I'm going to assume that you want to order 520 pencils, and you are going to order them whether you need them or not. I'm assuming that you also have a plan to store and organize 520 pencils. The case that I bought from Scholinar for $49.99 is almost big enough, and I still have 20 pencils that won't fit. Any video reviewing 520 pencils is going to get long, so I'm not going to compare every pencil set or every budget pencil set available. I'm going to look at what options are available if you want a set of 520 pencils on Amazon. Are all the sets of 520 pencils the same? No, but the same Brutfuner set is sold by several companies at very different price points. So let's see who sells these pencils. I'll let you know what's in the box. We'll look at my swatches. I'll let you know how I organize the pencils and pictures that I colored in Around the World, Magical Worlds, and Tropical Worlds to see how well these pencils do color. Who sells Brutfuner? The main sellers of Brutfuner on Amazon in December of 2024 were Bajotien, where I bought my set of pencils for $79.99, CC Foud, where the set is $85.99, and Lelix, where the set is also $79.99. Bajotien sells the same Brutfuner 520 pencil set for $662.40 or $1.27 per pencil. I also checked for Brutfuner sets beyond Amazon. Watch the prices and watch how many pencils you get in a set. There isn't much on their website, but Brutfuner does show their own 520 pencil set on their site for $150. Other pencil sets. Kalur also sells their own set of 520 colored pencils in their own tin. Their set is $129.99 on Amazon. I did not buy this set and I did not research this set. Should I save my money? If I am not a professional artist, should I save my money for something else? For less than $100, you could get a smaller set of colored pencils. You wouldn't get 520 colors, but you could have affordable fun with your coloring book stash. Here are several pencil sets for less than $100. Is it worth it to save up for a set of more expensive pencils? Here are several options on Amazon for under $200. Research. I created a Suncoast Brutfuner playlist while I was waiting for Amazon to deliver my pencils. I checked out other people's reviews of the Brutfuner sets. Crystal's Color and Style. I recommend all her videos. Check out her All Brutfuner and Kalur pencil reviews playlist. Art Gear Guide. Art Gear Guide has great videos. Check out the playlist Wax Oil Colored Pencil Reviews. In 2021, for artists in the U.S. wishing to purchase Brutfuner colored pencils, you can expect to pay the following. Both 260 sets, Set A and Set B, will cost you approximately $85.72 each. Or if you purchase both sets together, you will pay $157.53. The price has definitely gone down since then. What's in the boxes? After opening the boxes, we'll look at the ways you can swatch and organize the pencil colors, starting with box order. The pencils come in 2 boxes. I'm going to call the darker one A and the lighter one B. Pencil labeled 01 is in this box, so that's why I'm choosing A. Let's see what's inside. The company supplies a piece of paper to create a DIY color list. I'm going to use Excel to create mine. This is the first tray. I'm going to pick out Mandarin Red just to show you what the pencil looks like. On Mandarin Red, right about here, is stamped 339, which is the pencil number. I have to put on reading glasses to be able to see that. We've got Mandarin Red, and then we've got a code down here, R46. I'm not sure what that is, but I am going to record it on my pencil list to see if it's worth sorting by those numbers for any reason. Now let's open up box 2. Another color list. Let's look at the swatches. Let's look at box order. The pencils in box order are beautiful to look at, but it's hard to find specific pencils, and it's hard to put the pencils away after coloring. Let's look at name order. I'm not going to organize the pencils in name order, but having a swatch list in name order is handy to look for specific colors. There were several pencils with duplicate names. Let's look at code order. The code order seems to be in color families, but it still looks like it would be difficult for me to put away after coloring with the pencils. On the Brutfuner site, I did ask about the meaning of the codes on the bottom of the pencils. So sorting by the codes puts the color families or related pencils together, and we can guess at the meanings. I'll end up organizing my pencils in pencil number order. This will make it easy to keep them in order. They will be more or less in color order. It's hard to see the pencil number stamped above the name on the pencils, so I used eyeshadow to fill it in, and now I can see it a lot better. Coloring pages. I lost the joy of this set while doing all that swatching. It took several days to swatch, and it was a little tiring. So I decided to color a picture or two to get the joy back, and I'll also get a better idea of how well the pencils perform. The first picture I'm going to review is Creative Haven's Around the World Color by Number. I have a picture of New York. I reviewed this book in April of 2022 if you'd like to go back and look at the whole review. I decided to do another picture in Magical Worlds by Joanna Basford, and I have this pretty picture of a fox. The picture turned out darker than I expected. There's lots of blending. I used all of the colors at least one time. And I did one more picture from Tropical Worlds by Millie Murata of a peacock. I used all the colors multiple times. I let the colors do the shading. The pencils erased well when I went over the lines. I blended one side of the picture with a Prismacolor blender. And I think the colors came out bright and happy. While I was coloring the peacock, 3 of the pencils crumbled when I sharpened them. The Brutfuner set is also sold in 2 drawers. Let's refer to it as the student drawer set. And it might be a great set, but you'd have to organize 520 pencils by color yourself. Sorted by pencil number, they're not in a usable color order. You could keep them in tray order the way they came in the box, if that would work for you, or you could take them out of the trays and keep them only slightly organized. Are 520 pencils fun? Yes, it is fun to have 520 pencils to color with, even if some of them are really close colors. If you are a professional artist who will sell work to hang on a wall, these are not your working pencils. They are not color fast. They are not sold in open stock. But they are fun. If you, like me, have a collection of coloring books, these pencils are fun to color with. There are so many colors. Some of the colors were almost the same shade. A few of the pencils were scratchy to begin with. But I didn't have any problems after sharpening them. I had trouble working on this video because I really wanted to play with the pencils. And once the video is done, I'm going to reward myself with more coloring. The price on Amazon sold by Bajotien is $79 for all 520 pencils in the 2 boxes. This is half of what it was 3 years ago. Keep an eye on the price and search for sales and deals. You may be able to get the 520 set for even less than I did. Now, what do you think? Are you looking at the Brutfuner 520 pencil set for yourself? For a friend? I had a lot of fun with these pencils. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to working on more projects you are interested in. Please like and subscribe and join us again for Suncoast Crafting.